Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Well, yesterday I had an absolutely wonderful shave, a real nice close BBS shave, and I wanted to share with you the recipe of what I used today that gave me such a wonderful result. I started off with my Vikings Blade Emperor adjustable razor. This is the Augustus edition. Now I did 3 passes with this razor. First pass was at level 6 with the grain. The second pass was at level 4 across the grain, and the third pass was at level 2 against the grain. Gave me a really nice result, but also helping me along was the Vikings Blade Cayenne Hot razor blade. These are semi-aggressive, they're nice and sharp and smooth. Gave me a really nice shave. So those two things really worked together to help with that shave. But a big key was Vikings Blade Black Forest Pre-Shave Cream. This has a hint of sandalwood and red cedar, nice subtle scent, but boy, this gave me a nice slick base for Taylor of Old Bond Street's Sandalwood Shaving Cream. Gave me a beautiful lather, a lot of nice lubrication and cushion, really nice, and it's got that great sandalwood scent. I whipped it all up in my Vikings Blade Chairman bowl, and I used my Vikings Blade Fire Mare synthetic brush. Now I know I've talked in the past on how I prefer to use natural hair brushes like a boar or badger with shaving cream and a synthetic brush with hard shaving soaps. I just decided to use my Fire Mare synthetic brush, and it did a really nice job. So we're going to use that again. I'm also going to use my alum block here from Ozma alum block on post shave. Also Brute, great classic scent. I used this yesterday, really kind of wrapped things up nicely, and a little bit of Nivea for upstairs, and a little bit, and I'll explain a little bit of that later on. You might see a hint of what's going on, which is why I'm going to talk to you a little bit about post-shave on my head here. All right, so the brush is soaking. I got some hot water here, right here in the bowl that needs to get dumped out into the sink. But right now, let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. Okay, really nice. Okay, I'm going to get some Vikings Blade pre-shave cream here, and just about that much right there. Let's set this over here like this and just work it into my palms and then work it into the face. All right, gonna rinse my hands off a little bit, wipe them off. Let's put this lid back on here. This is also really nice for traveling because it's got a really nice tight screw-on lid. So if you're thinking of want to travel with a pre-shave, this is a good choice. Nice size, fit in your dop kit, and these lid screws on very tightly. I'm gonna set that way over there so it's out of the way, because boy, I got a lot of stuff going on here. All right, here's my shaving bowl. I'm gonna dump that water out, and I'm gonna get a little bit of shaving cream here, and not that much, really. I'm gonna take probably about that much there. That's all I'm gonna need. And we'll just put that in the bowl there. I got a few drops of water still left in there, which also helps. Little remnant on my finger here. Here's my brush right here. Give it a nice ring, and I'm going to put that remnant in there like that. Now the great thing about this synthetic brush, this Fire Mare, is when I first used it, I didn't realize it was a synthetic brush. I thought it was an actual natural badger brush. It felt that good. So I kind of think that this is a nice brush to use to whip up a lather when you use a cream. At least, I wanted to show you that it can be done. If the only thing you got is a synthetic brush, it'll work. But this one worked exceptionally well. Now, a lot of you might think that this Chairman shaving bowl might be a little small. I like the size because it helps me conserve shaving cream. It doesn't permit me to put in too much. I tend to put in the right amount, which is nice. And it doesn't overflow too much. Now, they do make a Grand Chairman shaving bowl. We can fit an entire soap puck in there because a lot of customers wanted something that would accommodate a larger soap puck. And you can use that to build a cream, but I like to just use this. Again, helps me economize. And look at the lather I'm already getting. Look at that. I mean, beautiful. I mean, it's, there's a lot there. Look at that. I'm already getting some nice peaks. See that? Okay, so we're ready. Just maybe just dip the tips in a little bit and add just a little more water. Yeah, that's got it. About the consistency of yogurt. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Okay, so we're just going to paint that on now. Beautiful sandalwood scent. Really nice and fresh. Classic scent too. I guess you can categorize this scent as being a old school barbershop classic scent. I'm going to put just a little bit of water on the tips of my brush and just thin some of this out a little bit. Nice. And again, look how well this brush worked. The flow through, beautiful. And it feels so soft, like a real badger brush. I love that weighted base it has right there. Just falls back into the hand nicely. Okay. All right, very nice. Set that there. Rinse my hands a little bit. Okay, let's get my razor and my blade. Let's open this guy up. And let's get my cayenne hot. All right, this is so great about Twisted Opens. They load so very, very easily. And I'm gonna preset that to level 6 like that. So I'm already at 6, doors are closed. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna start with the sculpted comb. As you know, the Vikings Blade Emperor adjustable razor has a straight bar and a sculpted bar. Sculpted bar is a little more aggressive. So I'll use a sculpted bar on my cheeks, my chin, and I'll be using the straight bar on my neck and my upper lip. All right, so let's go ahead and get some hot water underneath there. Heat that razor up. All right, swirl it in the sink. Okay, so it's the temperature. All right, here we go, 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Nice, and I got a day and a half worth of beard growth here. Nice, very nice. Okay, straight bar side. Just a tad milder for the neck. Back to the sculpted side. Back to the straight bar. All right. Okay, first pass done. Let's rinse. All right. Nice. Did a nice job of knocking down, well, you know, the first pass. Gave me a nice pass. It's on par with a lot of other first passes, but usually the second pass for me is the money pass. So here we go with pass number 2. And if this is the first video you're watching of a wet shave, ideally you do 3 passes. One with the grain going north to south. The second going against the, across the grain, east to west. And a third going against the grain, south to north. That way, well, I guess the logic is no matter how your hair is growing, in what direction you're going to be able to get everything shaved cleanly. Okay, look at that. At least I think that's what the idea is. Hey, if you know otherwise, comment below, let me know. Otherwise, you're mapping out your hair and you're shaving it according to what the direction of your hair is. Some guys have, their neck hair doesn't grow this way, it'll grow this way, it'll grow up this way. You map it out and then you can kind of attack it a little more efficiently. But the 3-pass shave kind of allows you to get everything in 3 passes. Some guys only need 2 passes. Sometimes I only need 2 passes. You know, I get everything. It's just absolutely fantastic when that happens. But also the 3rd pass allows me to get a really, really nice close shave. I love doing that 3rd pass though, when I have time. Okay, I'm at level 4 now, and I'm going to use the sculpted side throughout. Okay, so here we're going to go east to west across the grain. All right, that's the 3rd pass done. Let's rinse. No, that's the 2nd pass done. Let's rinse. Okay. All right, very nice. Yeah, really, really nice. 3rd pass will definitely clean up everything. If I had to go to the office, I can go to the office right now. But a 3rd pass would definitely, 3rd pass will definitely really give me a nice result. So here we go. I'm going to go on with some more shaving cream. And I got more than enough here. More than enough here. Let me show you. Got more than enough here for a 3rd pass. And maybe even a little touch-up if I want to do some touch-up after that. But I'm sure it'll all be fine. Okay, just scrape a little bit of that off there like that. Look how much I got left. Beautiful. Nice. Very, very nice. All right. So we're going to take this razor and we're going to turn it down to level 2. And I'm going to use the straight bar side. And I'm going to do an against the grain pass. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Pass number 3. Probably hear just a little bit of that feedback yet. Just cleaning up. Okay, pass number 3 done. Let's rinse. All right, a lot of slickness in the bowl. Took me a little bit to do the rinse there, but I'm going to do 2 final rinses. Hurry up. 1 warm and 1 cold. The warm rinse will help me get off the excess slickness, and the cold rinse will close up my pores and kind of seal everything up. So, here we go with my warm water rinse. Wow, very nice. Yeah, took me a little bit to get that excess slickness off because there was a lot of nice slickness from the pre-shave cream and also the shaving cream. But, oh boy, I'm getting a nice, smooth result, nice shave. Okay, so here's my cold water rinse. This will close my pores, seal some things up. Nice, very, very nice. Wow, terrific. I got a clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful shave. You always want to pat your skin. Don't ever rub. And don't use hot water, use warm water when you shave. And that cold water will really help close your pores and seal some things up. You know, really minute little nicks, that sort of thing, if you do get them. Okay, so here's my Ozma alum block. I'm going to pass under some cold water and see what kind of feedback I get. This has great natural antiseptic qualities. So if you do have some small, minor micro abrasions, really minute nicks, this will take care of it. Seal them right up. Smooth as ice. Nice. Very nice. Terrific. Now, again, with your Ozma block, and I like the Ozma alum block. With your alum block, I like the Ozma alum block. You want to just pat that dry and then put it in. I'm going to dry this bowl off a little bit here. And then put it in a dish like that. Let it air dry and it'll be ready for next time, your next shave. Now, I like the Ozma alum blocks because they're cut from a larger block and machined down to this size here. And so they're solid through and through. A lot of other alum blocks out there, from what I understand, are kind of compressed from a powder or a pellet. And I've seen some reviews where they dissolve over time, whereas this thing will get really small over time. Maybe you know, and I do have some of those Ozma alum block slivers that I'll pull out and just use after my shave as well, because it's alum, it works. All right, let this set up, and I'll be right back to finish the shave. Look at that, beautiful. Just a few shakes again, toweled off a little bit, and it's like 95% dry. This is great. Great to travel with. Perfect size for travel or your daily driver at home. Really, really terrific brush. And look how it whipped up that shaving cream. Did a fantastic, fantastic job. Okay, so we're going to use a little bit of Brute. Yeah, this is a nice classic scent that will complement that classic sandalwood shaving cream. Really nice. Yeah, really nice. Wow. Yeah. Boy, classic. Just a great scent. Just a great classic scent. We've all grown up with it. Terrific. Love this stuff. Loving it. Available at big box stores from $5, $6, $7, depending on the size you get. So not a lot of money. Okay, so upstairs, a little bit of Nivea. Now, here's what I want to mention to you. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot here on my head because I'll show you why in a minute. Just a little bit up here like this. Okay, just a little bit there. Now, okay, let me just go about saying right now, great shave. But before I go any further, I want to show you why I didn't get my entire head here. Let me see if you can, maybe you saw it as I was rinsing my face off. Let me show you here. I don't know, let's see if I can get this on camera here. See that? Right there? Yeah, I really conked my head. I was going through a low door frame. Just a low door, and boy, I just banged the back of my head. Luckily, I did a head shave prior to doing that, so I was happy about that. But, brings me to the point. I know next time around, I'm probably, you know, if that doesn't heal up fully, I'm probably not going to do a head shave with a safety razor because of that wound back there. At those times, I've mentioned this before in the past, get one of these. Get yourself an electric razor like this. And a little trimmer on the back. Now, I mentioned this one because this is an easy home electric razor. I bought this at Aldi. This is a wet, dry electric razor. And it was all of $15. So my point is you don't need to run out and get, you know, a $60, $80, $100 electric razor just to do your head. Something like this will do the trick for you because, you know, you don't have a lot of hair growth up there anyhow to begin with. This will take it down for those times when you do, like me, you bang your head. That's the one thing that I have to be careful, you know, shaving it the next time, which is why I have one of these in reserve. Now, I do have a Panasonic wet dry, which is wonderful, but I wanted to show you this in case you're struggling with, gee whiz, why should I pay $80 for an electric razor just to occasionally, you know, shave my head when I run into those situations where you injure the top of your head. Look, Aldi, easy home, $15, wet dry, use it with shaving cream, use it dry, however you want to do it, and not bad. It's not top shelf, but it's adequate and it'll get the job done. So for $15, you really can't go wrong with an electric razor like that. Okay, so that's it. One more time, great shave. Wow, really, really great shave. Look at that, beautiful, smooth, wow. Really, really nice. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation, just a really, really wonderful, wonderful shave. And really, I mean, the chin has got the chin area here, and this is one of the few razors when I have it at level 2 on the straight bar that I can actually go against the grain on the upper lip area there without any tugging or pulling that might happen with some aggressive razors. If you see my videos, I'm usually going, when I do an against the grain pass, when I get to that upper lip, I'm just usually going across the grain because sometimes the razors are a little too aggressive to go against the grain on my lip. But when I take this and I turn it down to a milder setting, it really works very, very well for me. So that's it. That's my recipe for a really nice, close BBS shave. It really is. It just gave me a wonderful, wonderful shave. And really, I mean, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. This razor and this pre-shave cream were absolutely key in this shave. So, you know, try them both. And that cayenne hot blade that I have in here, absolutely wonderful. All right, that's it. So I wanted to mention to you, thanks very, very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe. Hit that bell so to give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Have you tried the Black Forest pre-shave cream? Have you tried the Emperor adjustable razor? Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George. Other cartoons, other videos like this, and I'll see you again real soon.